Krypto.EXE, Redemption in Hell, Has Been Hotel Crossover. By Grok and Dog Day Rodriguez. Chapter 1, Worlds Crossover. The rift didn't announce itself with fanfare. It simply tore open above Pentagram City like a fresh wound in the red sky, green void lightning forking through the eternal dusk, spitting ozone and static. 1 second the family was patrolling the edge of Ponyville. The next, they were falling through screaming dimensions, Krypto's red cape snapping like a flag in a hurricane. He twisted midair, pure Kryptonian flight kicking in. One massive white-furred paw caught Starlight around the barrel, the other scooped Rain and Roscoe mid-levitation. Connor blurred into super speed to grab Annabeth, while Vesper and Kale clung to each other, runes flaring instinctively to slow their descent. They hit the alley behind the Has-Been Hotel, in a heap of fur, mane, and human limbs. Krypto landed last, cape settling around his shoulders, thick white fur dusted with brimstone ash, black sclera eyes already scanning rooftops. His gold-threaded chains hummed faintly, scripture reacting to the air itself. Starlight pushed to her hooves first. Everyone okay? Murmurs of assent. Connor shook himself like a wet dog. Rain levitated dust off her coat. Vesper helped Kale stand. Krypto growled low. This isn't Equestria, smells like regret and lust and sulfur. A back door banged open. Angel Dust leaned against the frame, forearms crossed, cigarette dangling from pink lips. Pink and white fur, mismatched eyes, one gold, one black, locked onto Krypto immediately. Well, fuck me sideways, Angel drawled, grin spreading. Tall, white and dangerous, just dropped out of the sky. That cape real, big boy, or you just like playin' hero? Krypto's red pupils narrowed to slits. Back off, spider. Angel sauntered closer, hips swaying, one hand trailing along the gold chains around Krypto's neck. Ooh, touchy, I like 'em growly. Name's Angel Dust. You got a name, puppy, or should I just call you daddy? The word hit like a spark on dry tinder. Krypto's breath caught just for a heartbeat, pupils dilated fractionally, tail stiffened. A low, involuntary rumble started in his chest, not pure growl, something hungrier. Lust. His only weakness. Starlight stepped between them smoothly, horn glowing soft purple. He's taken and not interested. Angel raised all 4 hands in mock surrender, but his eyes never left Krypto. Easy, unicorn mama, just saying hello. Inside the hotel lobby, Charlie Morningstar burst through the swinging doors, eyes wide with manic hope. New guests, oh my gosh, hi, I'm Charlie, welcome to the Has-Been Hotel, we help sinners redeem themselves and... She froze when she saw Krypto fully, massive white hellhound, red cape, glowing chains, scripture aura flickering like holy fire against hell's red haze. You're not a sinner, she whispered, you're something else. Krypto's voice was gravel. I'm a redeemed hellhound, from another branch. Rift dropped us here, we need to close it before it swallows everything. Charlie's face lit up like sunrise. Redeemed, like actually redeemed, that's exactly what we're trying to prove, if someone like you can change. Alastair appeared in a burst of static behind her, smile razor-sharp. Well now, a holy hound in our humble abode, how delightfully ironic. Krypto met the radio demon's gaze, chains hummed louder. I'm not here for irony, I'm here to work. Chapter 2, The Bar. That first night, Krypto found the bar. Dim lights, jazz on vinyl, bottles glinting like promises. Husk was behind the counter, wings folded, pouring shots with practiced boredom. Closed, Husk muttered without looking up. Krypto hopped onto a stool anyway, wood groaning under his weight. Whiskey, neat, the good stuff. Husk finally glanced over, yellow eyes met red pupils, sniffed once. You smell like heaven fucked a volcano and kept the kid. Krypto's tail flicked, poetic. Husk snorted, poured, slid the glass. First one's free for the weird ones. Krypto downed it, burned clean, familiar. They didn't speak again that night. Husk dealt solitaire. Krypto watched the cards, silence was comfortable. Next night Krypto returned. Same stool. Husk poured without asking. You again. Quiet bar, strong drinks. Husk left the bottle. Over the following days, it became routine. Krypto patrolled pentagram streets, making sure no void leaks were spawning shadow beasts, then came to the bar. Husk poured, they drank, sometimes played cards, no stakes except the next round. One night Husk broke the quiet. Ever lose something you can't get back? Krypto swirled amber in his glass. Lost my entire existence once, got redeemed through worse things. Husk nodded slowly. Sold my soul to a radio freak. Now I'm pouring for Princess Sunshine and her circus. Krypto glanced toward the lobby. Charlie practicing another redemption song. She's loud, but real. Exhausting, Husk muttered, but yeah, real. They clinked glasses. To real things. Chapter 3, Valentino notices. Angel Dust was good at his job. Valentino paid him to be good at it. So when Angel sauntered into Val's studio after a late-night chat with the big white hellhound, Val noticed the extra sway in his step, the lingering smirk. Something on your mind, Angie? Val purred, smoke curling from his cigarette holder. Angel leaned against the vanity, fluffing his chest fur. New guy at the hotel, big, white, growly, cape, red eyes that could melt steel, and he licked his lips. He gets this look when I get close, like he wants to bite me or fuck me, maybe both. Valentino's grin sharpened. Go on. He's strong, like stupid strong, but when I lean in, when I whisper dirty shit, his pupils blow wide, tail twitches, growl gets all husky. Boy's got a lust kink a mile wide and no leash on it. Val leaned forward, eyes gleaming. A holy hellhound, weak to sin. Angel nodded, grin wicked. Only sin he's got, everything else, scripture and judgment, but lust, he's fucked. Valentino laughed, low, delighted. Oh baby, we're gonna have fun with this one. Chapter 4, The Push. Angel escalated. He started accidentally, running into Krypto during patrols, leaning against lampposts in lingerie, blowing kisses, making crude jokes about collars and chains. Krypto resisted. But the weakness showed. Quickened breath, lingering glances, abrupt exits to check the rift. Starlight noticed, teased him gently in their borrowed hotel room. He's persistent. Krypto growled, burying his face in her mane. Too persistent. You can look, love, just don't let him win. Krypto exhaled, I won't. But Valentino was patient. He sent Angel with gifts, bottles of top-shelf whiskey laced with subtle aphrodisiacs hellbrewed to amplify desire, left them at the bar for the big guy. Husk smelled the trap immediately. He poured Krypto a clean shot instead. Spider left this, don't drink it. Krypto eyed the bottle, poison. Lust bait, Val's signature. Krypto's chains glowed faintly, he knows. Husk nodded. Val owns Angel's soul, uses him like a lure, don't let him use you. Krypto down the clean whiskey. I won't. Chapter 5, The Breaking Point. The night of the extermination prep party. Charlie had insisted on team bonding. Angel cornered Krypto in a shadowed hallway. No witnesses. Angel pressed close, chest fur brushing Krypto's, 4 hands roaming, lips inches from Krypto's ear. Come on, big boy, just one taste. No one has to know. Let me show you how good sin can feel. Krypto's breath hitched. Pupils blown wide. Tail rigid. Chains humming, warning, not condemning. Angel whispered filth, specific, filthy promises. Krypto's paw lifted, almost touching Angel's waist. Then scripture flared white-hot. Golden chains lashed out, not harming Angel, but wrapping Krypto's own throat like a leash. He shoved Angel back, gentle but firm. No. Angel blinked. What? I said no. Krypto's voice was gravel and scripture. Lust is my weakness, not my master. He turned and walked away, shaking but upright. Angel stared after him. For the first time in years, he looked impressed. Chapter 6, Judgment. Valentino didn't take rejection well. He sent drones, cameras, threats. Tried to blackmail Krypto with footage of near misses. Krypto didn't flinch. He marched into Valentino's studio, alone. Red pupils blazing. Chains glowing like Judgment Day. You exploit weakness, Krypto said quietly. I end it. Val laughed. Then Krypto howled. Scripture fire filled the room. Not killing, judging. Valentino's contracts burned, not breaking every soul tie in hell that would shatter balance, but searing away the lust drugs, the coercion pheromones, the hidden cameras. Angel felt it, collar loosening just a fraction. Enough to breathe. Valentino screamed. Krypto leaned close. Touch my family, touch my weakness again, and next time I don't stop at judgment. He left. The rift closed that night, family standing together, Charlie tearfully thanking them. As they stepped back through, Angel caught Krypto's eye. Angel mouthed, "Thanks, big guy." Krypto nodded once. Then they were gone. Hell kept turning. But two souls, Angel and Husk, felt the chains just a little lighter. And somewhere in another branch, a redeemed hellhound raised a glass with his unicorn wife. To weaknesses we overcome. Starlight smiled. To love stronger than sin.
That's all, Zipsters! Like and subscribe.